Hey everybody. So on the bench for June 2009, what I'll be doing is taking all the models that I've shot in front of the green screen here and bringing them over to the computer side of things. Primarily I'll be using a program called After Effects from Adobe. So basically this is exactly like Photoshop except with motion capabilities. I may also be touching on a program called Combustion. I think Autodesk makes that one. There's some really good particle effects stuff in there, so I may create elements in that program and bring them on over to After Effects, lasers, smoke, explosions, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that goes when I get to it. I expect that the first episode or two of the After Effects work is just going to be showing you around the interface, maybe what kind of equipment you need, bringing footage in, setting compositions up, and from there I'll be showing you color correction, rotoscoping, tracking, stabilizing, filters, all the work that it takes to create a final composition, or comp is the vernacular. I'll be posting that footage when I finish it. I'll be posting some tests as well. I may even post a lot of the raw footage that I used to actually create this stuff. There's probably like 30-40 minutes of it, so there's going to be a lot of whittling down, and maybe I'll just post the good stuff or just give you everything. If you have the ability to capture FLV files from YouTube, you can definitely use that for yourself, no problem at all. And if you can't do that, then I'd encourage you to go and shoot your own models in front of a green screen. I basically showed you how to construct it here. This entire wall or room and setup took about $90, but $70 of that was just on the lights alone. So now I could tear this wall down, put a new one up for about $20, if not a little cheaper. You'll also see in some of the footage that some of the models go over the window here, and I'll be using rotoscoping to clean those out. But basically I could do this entire wall I'm in front of here and the entire wall there, and that would be a good setup. It would require a lot more lights, of course, that I don't have right now, but that's neither here nor there. So I think for most of June I'll be switching over to the digital side of things for a little while, and I'm hoping by the end of the month that I'll actually be able to get back into real model building again. If that does happen, then it's going to be the 2001 modeling spree that I mentioned on my website. So I've got the Ares in now. The fourth of 4 satellites that we're seeing in the film will be in by then, I expect. And there's even talk that the command module from the Discovery at about 15 inches around will be delivered sometime in July. So if that happens, it'll be 2001 models from the end of June, maybe mid-June, all the way into August is my bet. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. One surprise that did just happen to me is that as a birthday present, I have a very particular special model coming in. Hopefully this coming week. I was hoping to save this bench video until I actually had it, but I'll be doing a review of that when it's actually here. And you know, as a kid, there's a particular movie I saw that really got me into the whole film side of everything, and I would not be into the industry right now if it weren't for that film. And now I actually have a studio scale model of one of the coolest spaceships ever created, for my money at least. So I'll definitely post that, and I'm really torn about whether I'm actually going to build that model, because it's the first of 10 and only 10. There's going to be an additional run later on that will be open, but this is really definitely a special one, so I don't know if I should just like lock it away in storage forever or just go ahead and build it. I'd really like to get several, but I'll get to that in the review when I post that. Other than that, I think that's generally it. Covered the After Effects coming up. Like I say, hopefully I'll have some cash going to the end of June or so, and I'll start up the 2001 models. That's going to be a lot of resin stuff, so if you're looking for any plastic kits from me, it's not going to be happening anytime soon. But essentially with the 2001 models, I'll be covering everything from just cleaning resin all the way up to finishing, and hopefully I'll even get into airbrushing going into July or so. if not August. I'll definitely need it for this kit that's coming in that I'm really psyched about, and well, all of them really. I don't think I've done any airbrushing yet. So as a final word, I definitely want to give a shout out to all the YouTubers out there. I just saw that I'm somewhere around 105, 103 subscribers, coming on 47,000 views of my 290 videos. This one right here is number 291, I think, and I should be hitting 300 pretty soon, and maybe even 500 by the end of the year. That would be pretty crazy. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The green screening for now I think is done. There's a few other models I want to shoot, but I'm going to save that for later on. If you're looking to buy any models, definitely check out my for sale videos. Everything I've built is for sale, except for my 2001, because those are my favorite. So all the Star Treks, Battlestar, the robots, Star Wars, everything is for sale. So check that out. If you buy them, I'll shoot them, and that's basically all I really needed them for in the first place. So that's pretty much it. I don't want to spend too much time here. So I'll catch y'all later. Have a good one. See ya.